I'm here with Jason Lindsey on set today. Mr. Science is here for our pre-vet show that we're doing. And you actually have some interesting creatures here on the table. Go ahead and tell our viewers what you brought.
These are Madagascar hissing roaches. Let's be very quiet. I'm going to pick one up. You should be able to hear it hiss at you. That's what they're known for. Uh-oh. Looks like you like them. I don't know if you can hear that. See there, it's hissing at me. That's its way of saying, leave me alone. Don't bother me. And you know, we encounter insects, we encounter animals every single day of our lives. If it's an insect, this one's really saying, don't bother me. You look for certain features, such as, does it have an exoskeleton? Does it have 6 legs? Does it have 3 body parts? Does it have antennas? Things like that. So I want you to hold out your hands there for me. You don't have to eat it or anything, okay? Although this is a delicacy in some countries.
No, thank you.
It'll die, they'll dip it in some chocolate, and just like that.
Do they bite or anything?
Well, it depends on you. You can just put the whole thing in your mouth and
No. I mean, do they bite?
Oh, no, they do not bite. I'm sorry. They do not bite. Now, their feet have like little plungers on it, and then it'll see how hard it is to try to get off of me. So hold out your hand. Look at that. Wow. I think you are a Madagascar hissing roach whisperer.
I can't look. I'm scared if I look that it's
going to... Hold up your hand just a little bit. See, it's not moving. Sometimes it'll go up your sleeve. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
We'll pick it back off. But see there, it wasn't that bad.
No, that wasn't terrible.
So can I put it on your hand?
No, you cannot put it on my hand.
But some folks will put this as a brooch, ladies will, in other countries, on their shirts or in a hair clasp or something like that. But some countries, very edible. People love to eat them. Now, what about the United States? I'm not sure. Some people might like bugs for protein. Not sure about that at all. But what I do know is they're banned in places like Florida and Hawaii and in the southern states because it stays warm. Like if it escaped here in Kentucky or somewhere where it gets cold, it's going to die. Okay, but if it goes to another state that's warm, it's going to continue to reproduce and reproduce. And speaking of that, they have their babies alive. No laying eggs.
Well, I was going to ask, what is their lifespan? I know we talked about that
5 years. About 5 years is how long this Madagascar hissing roach will live. And that's if it's not in its native habitat. You know, if you are in your habitat that you have your food, your shelter and all that, you'll probably live a lot longer than if you're in captive like a little tank like this. One last hold before we go. Okay, sure. One last hold. Hold out your hand.
If it starts crawling, I'm going to freak out.
Look at that. And it's very quiet for you. You're like a whisperer for the roach.
It likes me. I don't think I need... Something's moving on its legs, though. I think
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Pretty cool.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. And for anybody, I guess, who's interested in holding one, you can find them online.
You can, yeah. Just do a search, you know, for Madagascar hissing roaches, things like that. And I should be able to get him to crawl.
Perfect. Like there you go. Just like that. A new fashion accessory. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you.